When toppers say I haven't started studying, it means they're already done with the syllabus and are up for the third revision. Good evening, Gyali Ho and Shubh Sandhya. I, Smruti Dave from Calorix Group, welcome you all to this wonderful evening. Today in this live webinar, we are here to appreciate our great students from our school for their wonderful preparations and hard work. With the ongoing pandemic, we cannot even imagine how the students of grade 10 have scored well. Hats off to them for their great performances. It will be difficult to express the situations through which they have passed, but it will be interesting to know from them itself. Right now, we are here with our toppers Tejas Patel, Jia Trivedi, Purnima Suthar, and Krish Panchal. Today, I have some questions for them which I am curious to know about. Questions may not matter, but their answers will be an inspiration to all the students. So, not wasting much time, let's begin. Before anyone else, I would like Tejas to answer my first ever question. Each and every person feels a little nervous at the time of examinations, including me also. What was your reaction when your result came and what were your expectations?
And I was overwhelmed with joy that I got a good result, and my family as well as friends and teachers were happy. As you know, as we all know, that 10th is a great milestone, and achieving good result in 10th leads to happiness. It gives us motivation, and also it helps us to achieve good result in our upcoming exams also. So yes, I was very happy, and I was sad also that now I am going to leave this school. But nowhere I have the memories of my school that in my heart. So yes, and about my expectations, I was expecting around 95%, but no problem. I will do hard work in future for my upcoming exam.
Would you like to add something, Jia?
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Smriti, for giving me this opportunity. So, my reaction was also a little bit different reaction. Like, I was feeling very uncomfortable, nervous. At the same time, I was very happy to know my result. We were eagerly waiting for our result for about 2 to 3 months, as CBSE was giving the result for 2 to 3 months. It was a big wait. So, suddenly the news came that result is coming at 12 p.m. So we had a sudden spontaneous thinking about it, and we didn't able to think about what we score, as we didn't give our exams. So when I saw my score, I was happy. My family and my friends were also very happy, as we all had a state of joy in our family. We all celebrated it with a great joy. My expectation was about 94%, but still it's okay, it's near about, and I hope that I'll do more better in my further future life to achieve more and more in my further life. So thank you.
Can I know your opinion also, Purnima?
Yes, sure. And first of all, Smriti, thank you so much for the wonderful introduction that you just gave. And my reaction was that the result came very sudden and spontaneous. So we didn't got that much time to think about it. But when it came, I saw the result. I was happy, but I was also having some mixed feeling, like excitement and nervousness, everything. And after having the result, after having the report card, I thought that I would have done better. There's always a feeling like that, but then my parents and some friends also encouraged me, and my teachers appreciated, so that became very normal. And talking about my expectations, I expected something above 90 or near 90, and I have been there, and I'm there right now, so it feels good. Everybody's appreciating, and this is wonderful. Thank you.
What about your view, Krish?
Yeah, the announcement of the exam was quite spontaneous, and we didn't get much time to think about what should be our result and what to expect. But there was not as such any kind of emotions going out there. It was just eagerness to see the result that we have. That the outcome of what we have done whole year is what the result has, and it was when it came, it was very nice. Everybody appreciated, and talking about my expectation, it was a little bit higher, but there is no as such regret in me, because it's better to not have a regret and work hard for next future plans. And everybody celebrated and congratulated me. So thank you.
Thank you each one of you for sharing your innermost feelings with us. Nextly, I would like to ask Purnima, the year of the pandemic which brought a lot of hurdles for the whole world. Apparently, how did you as a student manage your academics with the newly introduced online system and also ended up with scoring well? Actually, not well but more than expected results. I personally want to know this one.
Thank you, first of all, Smriti, to ask this because I really wanted viewers to know about this. Because when COVID just got into India, everything was new. The online study concept was new, even for the teachers, even for the students themselves, and mainly for their parents also. And when I go back to the year and I see that who helped me a lot, my parents and teachers were the only ones who have always encouraged me and always motivated me, and during that online system, they also had a new system to adapt, but they also did that very well, and I'm so happy about that. And I would say that my parents, teachers, and some of my friends were the winds beneath my wing, and it feels really good. And I'm very much confident about that. And talking about the academics, is what I always studied like 3 to 4 hours a day, and I was consistent. The main key was being consistent, so I just went with the flow, that did what teachers advised, and that is how I did everything throughout the year. Thank you.
From exactly. From my perspective, I would say that in beginning it was little difficult for me also. I had never thought that one day we all are going to study this way online. But now it has become a habit, or we can say a routine for our daily life. Thank you, Purnima, for sharing your vision with us. Moving forward, in this situation, because of online education, there was a lot of study pressure and stress. And talking about surroundings, it had completely changed from positivity to negative. So, Krish, I want to know how you coped up with the stress during this pandemic, and what about the measures did you take to overcome the situation?
Yes, Smriti, it was a very hard, tough time for all of us as all around the world there was a lot of negativity, distractions, pressure, and a lot of other things. But talking about the academics, we started when the COVID happened in India. We all started online, which was very new for us and didn't expect to be good that way. But I had a hope in my mind that all of us will get through it very nicely, and we did, as we scored very good marks, and hopefully all of others also get quickly and efficiently. Therefore, thank you.
Thank you, Krish, for sharing your opinion. But apart from all these problems, to handle this negative situation for an individual person, it is difficult. Our friends and family and other people near to us are the ones who support us and give us good advice. So, Tejas, I want to know from you, what role did the people around you, like your friends, teachers, and family, help you through your journey?
Yes, as you said, that parents, teachers, and our friends are the one who give us advice to reach our goal. And I agree with it. My parents were the one who encouraged me, who supported me, and who motivated me in every way that I wanted. They held my finger and led to me to the path that I wanted. Uh, they also in the financial loss of this COVID times, that then also every parents, not mine, they supported their kid by giving their gadgets like smartphone, laptop, everything. So the support of parents is incredible, and I would like to thank my parents. Talking about teachers, teachers are the one who help us to achieve this good result by getting our syllabus completed, taking regular exams, solving our doubts. Even my teachers also were conducting doubt sessions and supporting me in every way they were capable to. So I am also thanking my all the teachers of CPF staff that they helped me. And talking about friends, they were the one who entertained me and get me out of the situations like stress and so sadness. The situation of sadness is the one which is very demotivating. So the friends were the one who get me out of this situation. So I will also thank all my friends. So thank you.
Yes, of course, that is true. Our family, friends, and teachers have encouraged us a lot during this time. Thank you, Tejas. Through this situation, everyone is missing their school days. I am also the one to miss my school time. So, Jia, when you look back at the journey of your Calix Public School or some of the time you spent there, what are the types of memories you made there? And also, it will be great if you share us that what things you will be missing the most about our school, as everyone is right now missing their school life.
Yeah, thank you, Smriti. I was having an idea that everyone would be missing in school because there was a sudden change or a drastic change, we can say, that came in our life. Like we are having offline schools, going to school, meeting friends, all suddenly stopped, and we need to go to online classes. So my golden time is the school time where I spend a lot of my hours doing studies with friends, playing, and etc. But we saw my teachers that gave me the guidance and told the path to which I can walk, which was always lightning for my future life. Once was a time when I was a captain of my house, so that enhanced my leadership quality to a very great extent, where I learned about the leadership qualities, how to play a role like a leader, how to lead a team, and the teachers were always present at the time when I was stuck or in a confusion. So I really miss my friends and teachers a lot, and many of the co-curricular activities happening in our schools could help me explore more and more and get me the bestest version of myself to an extent that I can feel and spread my wings more and more in diverse variety of social groups. So also the teachers help me to walk on the way which I want, the proper guidance. And at the time of COVID, it was very depressive statement or surrounding around me. So we sometimes try to get stressed out or burn out by a lot of burden and studies on us. But still, our teachers were the one who helped, and eventually our friends were also the place where they helped a lot in coming out of this stress and burning by entertaining us and by telling the or things that we were like having fun or giving like entertainment for us. The schools were also very huge, and I like that school premises very much. And being in a caloric group, I study a lot of things. It was a great experience for me, as the teachers taught me a lot of things. We miss my friend. I'll miss my friends, as we I think will not meet in the future. It's a very difficult thing to do that, but it's a change. So we need to do as per the situation. We need to walk. So at the last, I would give my teachers, friends, and the school premises a great tribute that they helped me to brought such a great result in this COVID situation. Thank you.
You're absolutely correct. These memories are something which can never be forgotten. So now, as you all are seniors, or we can say idols for some of our juniors, are there any tips that you would like to give to any current batch students, Tejas?
Yes, I would like to say to my juniors that don't be afraid of boards. Don't get a fear that we have board exams. We have board exams. We were also in this situation, and don't think that in how we can study in this online learning platform. We were also here, and in our batch, that is 2020-2021, we were the experimentals. We were the one who were facing this online study for the first time in India. So we were also going through this situation, and the main thing that we all should follow is time management. Make a proper schedule, have a 3 to 4 hours of self study, and don't make a hectic schedule of learning that I will study for 8 hours continuously. Take a proper break, do entertain, watch YouTube, go outdoors for playing games like football, anything that you like, and don't be afraid that we have bored, we have to study. Just be cool, live your life, and live happily.
What is your aspect, Jia?
Yeah, actually, the Tejas added was a very great points what he told to his juniors. So I would like to add some points like the last time happens that means don't try to be new at the last time of your exams. Like you have only 1 month left for your exam, and you are gaining new concepts. It will only conclude to a confusion and doubts. It will not clear your mind up to an exam. So it is one of the point. The second point would be that you have to become very very great in your writing practice, as writing makes a man more grip for the subject, as writing sample papers, solving PYQs will be the most important aspects of your examination point of view. This will help the most, as in the as Teja said, it will help in your time management in examination hall, in the same pressure and along with the new environment in the schools. So writing practice is the most important. Second, the other point would be you should not read a lot of books and try to read just the book which you are preferring for the starting, as this would help and build your concept more and more, and you will be able to grasp the subject more. Like subject of mathematics and mathematics and science requires the conceptual based studies, as they can be asked like different situations and different problems to be faced. So this would be an approach for maths and science. In SST, one only can do the remembering part, as it is a subject that only can be revised, which consists of facts and other histories, which is to be remembered. So thank you, Smriti.
Can we know your opinion also, Purnima?
Yes, sure. As mentioned by the fellow panelists, Jia and Tejas, about the academic aspects of the preparation, that is revision and time management and PYQ solving and everything else, I think also take care of the moral things, such as please believe in yourself firstly, because if you think that you can do it, you can definitely, and if you don't, then you can never do that. And the second thing, be positive, be optimistic, don't panic, and please be positive about your preparation, have a different kind of confidence in yourself that you will ace it. And secondly, be consistent, go with the flow, and this way you can also enjoy the process, because when Tejas mentioned that having a time management and time schedule is very important, and that's absolutely right, because when you complete those tasks in a day, you'll have a different kind of satisfaction at the end of the day, that you completed something, a part of your journey is completing. So you feel good and you feel confident enough. And even after following all these, you'll have ups and downs and you feel low and demotivated. For that, you have a solution, that is to talk to your parents and confront your teachers about your problems, confront to your parents, talk to your friends, your close friends. They'll surely help you in this, and you shall do your best. And I think this would help you to wake up, to take a new step towards your destination. And all the best. Very good. It's okay to be, sometimes it's okay to be demotivated, but you have the solution, so go for it and enjoy the process. Thank you so much.
Krish, can the viewers also know your opinion?
Yes, Smriti, pretty much things have been said by my fellow mates, but one thing I would like to highlight is is that working hard is one thing, but working smartly. As once a wise man said, nobody will ask you what amount of hard work you have done or what amounts of hours you have put in, but they will directly ask what's the result of your hard work. Therefore, you need to work hard smartly. And talking about the schedule, people make very hectic schedule. Make a schedule that is convenient to you. And for example, if your convenience is that you can do 3 chapters a day, and you make a schedule of 5 chapters, at the end of the day, you will end up doing nothing. Therefore, make a convenient schedule. Have some time for yourself. Have some time for entertainment with your family, and make a overall good schedule that you can apply through your whole year. Have a daily, weekly, and monthly goal. At the when you start your day at the morning, you should have something in your mind that I will do this much of amount of work, especially convenient to you. At the end of the day, you should keep a journal of it, if you have done it or not. There will be many days when the work will not be done. Don't panic, but be consistent. That's the thing. Thanks.
Thank you so much, everyone. I will also try to follow your advice, as one day I also have to overcome with board examinations. Lastly, I was eagerly waiting for this question. Every person has a dream or planned something for their future. What are your future plans, Tejas?
Yes, I am going to pursue my diploma in information technology as I am very much interested in computer knowledge, in computer language. So I will do coding and everything that I love. And after doing diploma, I will go for a degree in India if I will get a good college like Nirma University, or I will go to other countries. I will go for study abroad. Thank you.
What about you, Jia?
I have pursued medical science subject like PCB, that is includes a subject like physics, chemistry, and biology. From the past years, I had a great interest in knowing the living organisms and the human body. More and more I can explore. So the physics and chemistry along with biology would help me to get a diverse field or diverse areas in which I can work, and it would not be a monotonous work which I don't like to do. So I would diverse my areas in the physics, chemistry, and biology for my further work.
Purnima, yours?
Yes, so I have pursued a PCM subject, that is the science with mathematics subject, because I was initially interested in conceptual and logical things such as subjects like physics and mathematics especially. And then I also thought that I should make my career more into technological field. So now I should be getting admission into a technological college after 12th. For that, I'm preparing for the college entrance exams.
And Krish, what about you?
Yeah, I have taken commerce stream as previously I had a great interest in commerce field like business studies and finance. Therefore, I have taken the commerce. I hope I have a core goal to have something of my own business. And for a degree perspective or backups, I have planned for doing integrated MBA.
You all have very innovative and creative ideas. There is a lot of things we can learn from you. At last, I would say it was a tremendous time with you all. It was my pleasure to be here and gain advice from you guys. Your advice will help me also. I really appreciate your hard work. Not just me, but all our teachers and other students will also be very proud of you people. And I think I am the lucky one from all of them to get a chance to have an interview with you. Thank you so much everyone for being a part of this webinar. I hope that everyone at their houses are safe and secure. Stay home and stay safe.
Thank you, Smriti.
Thank you, Smriti, and thank you to the viewers and audience who are still here tuning with us.